Special Booster 2.0 was released this past weekend in North America, and while some other regions have confirmed delays for 1 or even 2 weeks, preliminary data from several players has given a wide amount of data that can definitely provide judgment on this set. In previous combined sets with Special Booster 1.0 and 1.5, early players getting into the game were excited, but also ran into the issues of not getting completed playsets in even a case. And for Bandai to properly fast-track players into a simul-global release, there had to be changes to keep the momentum of players in the game. While I initially posted information in regards to box ratios of super rares, secret rares, and more, I actually was not that far off. With a single box of Special Booster 2.0, initial reports came back with 10 super rares, 3 alternate art secret rares, and 1 lucky pack containing a super rare or secret rare that was a regular art. After opening 4 cases to bear witness of this set personally, the lucky pack did indeed have the potential to contain a super rare or a secret rare from the set, but with no notable differences and did not even have an alternate art star on the card. The alternate art secrets were partially true in that you were always guaranteed 2 alternate arts in a box and 1 secret rare. I personally did not receive a 3 alternate art box. However, there were instances where I had 2 or even 3 secret rares in a single box. But when it came to super rares, both reports of 10 super rares and 11 super rares were actually correct. In closely tracking and monitoring my polls from box to box, I found that out of 48 boxes, 26 of them contained 11 super rares, while 22 contained only 10. But with so many super rares and quite high prices still even after a single weekend, what are the pull rates for super rares and the secret rares? What are the chances for my case to have a chase card inside of it, and what's the deal with the prices? And this is where the video truly begins. First off, a huge shout out to the players who were able to get data on such short notice. Some of these individuals are content creators, and their respective links are also provided in this video's description. Do consider liking their content, subscribing, and following them as well. These individuals include Zalber with a case of data, American Bash with 3 cases of data, Rain with 6 boxes, Lagamus Prime with a single case, High Score Chef with a single case, Eagle X ATX Gaming with a single case, and Justin Muchow with a single case. In total, this video sample size was 154 boxes, or close to 13 cases of data. Because of the varied submissions and what people sent me, some individuals sent only the super rares and secrets, others missing alt arts, and others missing box toppers. Therefore, this video's primary focus will only be on the super rares and secret rares. As always, I've broken down the pull rates of the set into 2 distinct categories, white being your super rares, and the light blue being your secrets. Overall, the super rares that had the least amount of frequency was a tie between Millenniummon, Beetlemon, and queenbeemon, a 57% chance that it was in the box, which converts to roughly needing 7 boxes to complete a play set. Inversely, the most common super rare goes to Garurumon, with a 71% frequency and needing a little less than 6 boxes to achieve a play set. Which means generally, if you're opening 6 boxes of this set, you will likely get a playset of all the super rares. The lucky pack is the ultimate deciding factor on if you're short or just barely make it. Secret rares were some of the biggest improvements I've seen in regards to a set in a long time. Normally, I'd expect a playset of secrets within a case, maybe 1.5 cases. But this set showed that Zed Millenniummon was the most common secret rare amongst the case at 43%, meaning it would take a minimum of 9, maybe 10 boxes to get a playset. But lucemon, Satan Mode, and Susanomon each took between 11 and 12 boxes. Meaning in a special case of Booster 2.0, you could probably expect a complete playset of all 3 secret rares if you were lucky. With 1 case, you could potentially have all of your secrets and between 1 and 2 playsets of every super rare. Going halvesies with a friend on a case, ballparking at about $500 for each of you for a case, you could in theory each pull a playset of what you need, and then split the secrets based on what you're playing. To put this into another perspective, there are 2 sets that come to mind that I want to compare for this video. Special Booster 1.0 and BT15. Special Booster 1.0 was the first set in the Digimon card game, and comparatively to BT15 and 2.0, had 2 additional super rares to pull from. Based on 2 cases of data that I was able to obtain, the ratios indicated that it could take upwards of 20 boxes in order to get a playset of even just a super rare. For a playset of secrets, almost 2 cases. Likewise with BT15, there was an indication that it could take a little over a case for your super rares, while again for secrets, it could take upwards of 2 cases. Bottom line, when you compare the numbers, Bandai has made huge improvements beyond my expectations for this set. Value-wise, the value for this set is currently insane. In discussions with one of my hardcore seller friends, he found that a playset of commons through the rares was totaling about $150 just a few days before Halloween. Add the super rares and you're at $600, and with the secrets, you're over $1,000. Sellers are easily able to flip their product right now for 2 reasons. Number 1, you will have an online regional that will be Special Booster 2.0 legal on November 9th, just a week and a half away from the drop of this video. Number 2, because players want to playtest in preparation for this event, they are willing to pay for the higher prices and expedited shipping to get the cards on time. Reasons why I've been offering my singles on the Digimon Discord with 2-day air shipping if you spend over $100. But the final call? While it is true that the 2 to 3 extra super rares and the extra alt art secret rare was an amazing addition to this set, one complaint I will commonly hear from players is that now the price of certain rares and uncommon cards in this set will be much more expensive. The thing is though, this is ultimately the compromise that had to be done in order to maintain the standard pull rates in a single pack. While you could argue that Bandai could have given us 3 rares instead of 2, now you're going to make uncommons and commons less frequent, and then someone else would be complaining. The bottom line here is I'd rather have a chance for extra super rares because that means I can more than likely complete my deck or collection. Besides, a $3-5 rare in comparison to potentially a $10 to $15 super rare, or even a $20 to $30 secret rare? I'll take that any day of the week. The chase rates have improved, and is an improvement from EX7, but a step down from BT17. Generally, I felt that BT17 had a higher consistent rate with the chase cards, and having personally bore witness to a case not getting a chase, I stand firmly that 2.0 is currently 1 in closer to 2 cases than 1 in each case. My overall assessment is that Special Booster 2.0 is arguably the best set in the Digimon card game ever released in the English version. Because even though BT14 was instant value with the training option cards, current values indicate that the average value of a box as of the writing of this video is about $200. If you're able to buy a box at under $100, there is definitely a lot of value for you there. Again, while these are preliminary values because of pre-release week, we have no idea how much this set was printed. Not to mention with a regional in just a week and a half with 2.0 being legal, everybody wants a shot at an invite to Nationals. What are your thoughts on Special Booster 2.0, and did Bandai deliver to your expectations? If you're in another region that has yet to drop this set, bless your polls, and I hope you are as excited as I was when I opened this set. This is DigiPanda, logging out.